Hello, I am Count Hal. I'm pleased to welcome you to this hypnosis session. The session will serve you in many aspects, but mainly to face stress and then release it. It will also help you get rid of any poor image you might have of yourself, because you are a valuable and wonderful person. It is good that you know that the state of hypnosis is to serve you, to focus your attention, and that gives you many benefits. One of them is to connect deeply with yourself. Just let my voice guide you, and trust. Only your well-being matters right now. I want to invite you to find a comfortable position, one which allows you to relax and let your body fall heavy without any effort. Now, little by little, close your eyes. Concentrate on the beating of your heart. Listen to its beating. Just feel that. Breathe deeply and feel how your lungs fill with air and get bigger with each breath. Imagine that your body begins to fall heavily, little by little, piece by piece, as if plunging into the stillness of the present. Let your body fall as if it weighed too much, and at the same time, you can feel how all this heaviness is pleasant. It's as if you let go of all your worries, all tension, and as if you enter into coherence with this precise moment. Keep listening to your heartbeat. Feel how your body does its job perfectly. Now that you're more relaxed, we will start this wonderful journey, and I want you to keep in mind that you have the best company you could have, a company that is always with you, yourself. You are a treasured person. You are capable of achieving all of your goals. You deserve to be happy. You can be calm, even through difficult circumstances. You have the power to handle everything that comes your way. You're a good person. Your worth is not measured by accomplishments, appearance, or external things. Your worth is in you. You are perfectly fine the way you are. You accept yourself. You are kind to yourself. You take good care of yourself, physically and emotionally. You are loved. Continue to allow your mind to be at peace. Allow these affirmations to be true for you. Always keep in mind that you are an appreciated person. Within yourself, there's no room for fear or doubt. There are circumstances you're going through that do not allow you to move along the path you wish you could. These things make you feel like you're falling into a dark, deep chasm. But these situations that paralyze you only do so out of fear that what is to come will only be obstacles. However, you will overcome these obstacles, and when you are done, you will no longer see them as negative things. Instead, they were simply opportunities for you to grow and overcome. Any poor image you have of yourself fades away. There is no room for failure. You're a beautiful person. Every part of your body is perfect. The person you are at this moment is the most exceptional creature there is. All the feelings of belittlement inside of you, at this moment, they disappear. And you are extraordinary, exactly how you are. It is essential that you keep this in mind. When doubt knocks at your door, don't open. Do not give it the pleasure of weakening you. At this moment, your mind is strengthened. You can be what you are always meant to be. Nothing is going to stop you. You are a strong and wonderful human being. You deserve to be happy. You deserve good things. You are a unique person. Feel grateful for how unique you are. You are perfectly fine, just the way you are. You are enough. Feel good about yourself. You don't need anything else in order to be happy. Because being yourself is enough. This beautiful journey that we are on is a journey to freedom. You may feel desperate, not being in control of what's going on around you. And these worries may keep you awake at night. The uncertainty of what will happen does not let you think clearly. Maybe you have thought about giving up, about leaving everything behind, everything that matters to you. It's healthy to leave things behind, but what I want to invite you to leave behind is anxiety, the feeling of desperation that makes you think and think. But that exhausts your mind and robs you of rest. So leave it behind. Think of your mind as being located in the present moment. In this natural state of hypnosis, imagine that you take off very high. You go up and up and up and up, and you start to travel through all these high places. It makes you feel full of confidence. All you have to do is let go. completely relaxed. Feel the anxiety being cleared from your mind. Imagine that while flying, the anxiety and uncertainty are slowly falling away. All those chains of worry that were bothering you, they are broken. And in the present, you should enjoy it without being frustrated by what you cannot do and cannot change. I invite you to rejoice in the beautiful things that you can do. For example, right now, you can breathe. Take a deep breath and breathe out. Do you see it? It's one of the most wonderful things we can do. By breathing, our body is filled with oxygen and cleansed of the toxins that hurt us. Your mind begins to be at peace, and anxiety slips away. Remember, although you cannot control everything that happens, you can control how you perceive those situations. Decide to be optimistic. Decide to see yourself as you are, an intelligent being, worthy of loving and being loved. No one can tell you otherwise. However, there will always be someone who wants to confuse your feelings. When they tell you that you are not valuable, let it go. When they make you feel small, let it go. You are big and strong. When you are made to feel unloved, remember that the love you have within yourself, for yourself, is more than enough. Every moment that life allows you to stand is an opportunity to keep loving yourself and to keep growing. Every time you rejoice in your accomplishments, feel good about yourself and strive to be better every day. You are doing the best you can, so feel loved. If you don't love yourself, no one else will. When insecurity blocks you, remember that you are strong and brave. We cannot control the situations that occur around us. If we could, life would be boring. The beautiful thing about life is that we choose our own path. So I invite you to choose the path of happiness and confidence. Trust in your life. All circumstances will eventually play out in your favor. Feel the company of others around you, going on the same journey you are. Welcome them into your life. Feel the strength and courage that you share together. We often feel like we can't take it anymore. everything around us becomes dark, and we take refuge in that cold darkness. It envelops us. We can even get used to being in that lonely place, because that way, it seems that no one can touch us, bother us, or hurt us. I want you to know that this cold, dark place should not be your refuge. Pain should not be your refuge. Fear should not be your safe place. And anxiety will not save you. Don't let your courage get lost in that lonely place. Don't let one situation or one negative word reshape your destiny. Value yourself. You are an extraordinary person who has a lot to offer others, but mainly to yourself. Don't let sadness, fear, and low self-esteem surround you. Do not let them guide your path. Perhaps you've already put down roots in those places of sadness, but I invite you to uproot each one of them. In yourself is the strength to move forward, to change things. The courage in you manifests itself at this moment, and you begin to feel free. You are free from anxious thoughts that prevent you from sleeping. Thoughts that make you do so many things that you don't need to do. You're free from the sadness that makes you feel like you deserve to suffer. You are free from that idea. I tell you that you are enough. You are enough to move forward. You are enough to give your best every day. You are enough to give love unconditionally. And you deserve love. You deserve happiness. Happiness is always there. I want you, from now on, to allow yourself to be happy, despite the circumstance. Happiness is within you, so I invite you to smile. There is so much beauty hidden in that simple gesture. There are always reasons to smile. Sometimes we feel like that's not true, that there's no reason at all. But believing in that will only hurt you. Because inside of you, there's always a reason to smile. It doesn't matter if, at this moment, everything tells you to cry. If you have to cry, then do it. Get it out of you. And then smile again. Your face will thank you. The muscles in your cheeks will feel relief, and your mind will thank you. Your brain will calm down, and you will think more clearly. So go ahead. Smile. There's still fight left in you. So smile. It's fantastic to know that you're still trying to discover more about yourself. There are so many aspects to you that are wonderful. So many corners that you've not yet looked in. Inside of you is your true self, brave and beautiful. You just have to manifest it. Push away all the dense thoughts that block it. And when guilt haunts you, ignore it. Forgive yourself if necessary, because you matter, and you are important. When thoughts of inferiority sneak into your mind, remember, you are splendid and imposing. Even if external situations try to make you see otherwise, you remember the truth. Even if the world is falling apart, you will stand firm because you have found the strength within you. Be grateful for all those situations that have been presenting themselves to you, even those that made you suffer, because it is only in those that you have been made aware of how much better it feels to be in peace and tranquility. And thanks to those bad times, you can now be aware of the capacity for love within you. And the one you must love the most is you. With your mind at peace, you've regained those parts of you that were wandering off in places where they don't belong. Feel the peace in your heart. Feel the peace in your mind. You are beautiful and strong. Believe it. You are goodness and reason and love. Now, we're going to return to the here and now. Breathe in deeply and breathe out slowly. You become silence. Feel your body relax and enjoy this tranquility. And when you're ready, open your eyes slowly. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through this. You're a wonderful person. You deserve love and happiness. You are enough. You don't have to be any more than you are now in order to give yourself the love that you deserve. Never forget how unique you are. And remember, things will get better. Enjoy every day as much as you can. Thanks again. Goodbye.
Thank you very much.
If you enjoyed that or my other work, please check out my Patreon, where you can support me financially. That way I can continue making these for you. That's patreon.com/CountHal. Bye-bye.